fuck are you? Where's Aiden?
Wrong number!
Wrench, were you serious about hijacking an ambulance for supplies?
Is this one of those questions with the right and wrong answer?
I have a friend who can help us. She knows the city really well. Go talk to Connie first. I'll send you the address to her pub.
Don't worry, man. I got this. I scoped out a hospital nearby already.
Go meet Connie. The last thing we need is drawing more attention to ourselves and getting the cops or Albion involved.
All right. Ye of little faith.
You know, there is a world of difference between you and me. I was born to rule people like you. And you think you can ruin my face? So you want chaos, huh? Great. Because of you, I realized I wasn't thinking big picture enough. You know, keep the broker bridge. Go fuck yourself with it. Because someone like me can do better than a cheap trinket. Someone like me gets to eat up little shits like you!
Ha! You said eat shit. But I'll get back to you, Tommy. Gotta get that stuff for Aiden first. Focus, Wrench. Love the whole quaint little pub thing you've got going on here.
Creepy mask, spikes everywhere. Yeah, Jackson told me you'd be coming.
Hi. So, word is you know a good place to get medical supplies on the down low.
Clan Kelly's got loads of stuff they're moving through the underworld. How do you feel about robbing from the robbers?
Sounds like a sexy good time. Where can I find these black market stashes?
I'll send a couple of locations to your optic. You're doing this to help Aiden, yeah? Make sure that stubborn fool stays breathing.
Hey, listen. I proposed giving him mouth-to-mouth, but, you know, with the mask and the spikes, it's kind of chafy, so...
Get moving.
Always listening.
Think so?
Let's see how tough these Clan Kelly fucksticks want to play.
The point here is to get the monitor, not get into a fight.
And if one of them gets up in my face, you want me to go, "Oh, please, big bad gangster, may I have a vital signs monitor?" You gotta get your hands dirty sometimes, kid. Uncle Aiden's a prime example of that.
Uncle Aiden also routinely gets shut up and just recently almost died and is now in a coma.
And your point is? Got the vital signs monitor. And with minimal chaos, just like you asked. Are you proud of me?
If you say so.
I knew I'd win you over. No one can stay mad at this handsome mug. Okay, I'm here. Dun dun dun! The vigilante known as the Fox surveyed the clearing through steely eyes, looking at all the bad guys he was gonna kapow!
Are you trying to roleplay as Aiden? Dude.
Just trying to think, what would Aiden do? I mean, he could steamroll through this whole gang, no sweat.
Yeah, because that's so cool.
Is sarcasm any way to speak about your elders?
You and everyone put Aiden on a pedestal. He's either the coolest vigilante or he's the worst villain. It's weird. Because he's also my uncle that, frankly, kept putting me in danger and then just stopped showing up.
Oh, okay. Smash! Look, they even packed it up nicely for me.
You'd have to search through it quickly. Clankelly doesn't leave product unsupervised for long.
Ooh, I've got a better idea. Instead of picking and choosing some drugs, I'll just take all the drugs.
Ow. And please don't say up your nose.
That sounds fun, but I'm working, young man. I'm gonna call my buzzy little droid friend and fly the whole thing out of here. Got it.
Great. I'm sending you the coordinates to a drop-off point so you can get the supplies to me.
Special delivery for a Connie. Looking for at least a 20% tip.
Well done. I'll make sure Jackson gets what he needs. As for the rest, well, the Resistance will find a use for it. Cheers, Wrench.
Jackson, your shopping list is on its way.
That'll help me keep it breathing. But I don't know what to do about the coma.
What if I swing by that big hospital? I can dig through their database and see if they have any information on treating coma patients.
That's actually a really good idea. You gotta keep it quiet, though. We were avoiding the hospital because of Rampart.
Don't worry, your Uncle Wrench can be so sneaky.
Terrible. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. Yeah. Can you believe this shit? Oh yeah. I am serious. Cheers. Yeah. Hey, I'm stretching. Seriously, no, hold on.
Oh, London's running on a fancy upgrade.
Are you gonna have a problem accessing the hospital database?
Please. CTOS may have gotten a facelift, but that does not mean she's better than me.
Wait, what was that noise?
When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
Target malfunctioning.
Find the spider's hostage.
How about a real challenge next time?
Long-term patient ward. Shit, are all the doctors on break? Physician, wouldst thou neglect the poor souls in thy care? Come on, Doc. People are slowly dying over here. Yes, imbue me with all of your knowledge. Okay, I'm done. I'm heading back now, and I'm sending you the coma protocols. Leave it to your Uncle Wrench.
Thanks. You keep trying, but I am not calling you Uncle Wrench.
Oh, come on!
Still got it.
So, what's the verdict? Did that doctor's info help?
There's nothing on how to actually revive someone from a coma. So I'm just stuck waiting for when, or if he wakes up.
Don't worry, he's Aiden fucking Pierce. He'll wake up again.
That's easy for you to say. But what if he doesn't? What the hell do we do then?
Look, you can stay here for as long as you need. I'm gonna go blow up the other half of Rempart's face.
Are you kidding? Aiden's in a coma right now and you're thinking about revenge.
Yeah. Or do you not remember the crazy robot man who wants us all dead?
And do you not remember that you're the reason why Rampart went after Aiden in the first place? And why Aiden is in a coma right now?
Wow. Hurtful.
I need to keep looking for ways to help him. With you or not.
All right. All right. Fine. Ah, shit. It's Aiden's phone again.
All right, asshole. I've tracked your location. This is your final warning. Blah, blah, blah. Bottom line. Let Aiden Pierce go, or I'm gonna send a bunch of people your way to cut you into tiny little pieces and deliver them to me gift-wrapped. Capiche?
Jesus, dude, listen, I'm not holding Aiden hostage. I'm helping. Jackson, back me up.
What the fuck? You're with Jackson. I thought you were one of Rempart's hired mooks. Hold on. You got a private channel or something? I gotta get off this burner. One sec.
All right, I'm back. And I've got some burning questions. So one, who the fuck are you? And two, what happened to Aiden?
Well, I'm Wrench, and Aiden is in a coma.
A fucking coma? How the hell did that happen?
I kind of, half blew him up.
Shit. Now I've got a problem here, Ratchet.
It's Wrench.
I have a fixer contract that needs doing, but my best guy is out. Indefinitely. I thought Rempart was responsible, but now I'm finding out it's you.
Partially responsible? Please don't chop me into little pieces.
Okay, Ratchet. I need you to wipe some data from Rempart facilities. Can you handle that?
Got it. Go to Nexus Tower and steal their prototype combat drone.
Not what I said, but, sure. Let's see where this goes.
Looking to hack your devices.
Excuse me. Can anyone help me, please?
Come on and place your bets.
So, once I get my drone, what exactly am I wiping from Rempart's facilities again?
Every trace of the Brokatech deal. Scorched Earth were the exact words the client used.
Scorched Earth? I love Scorched Earth! Why didn't you lead with that?
I don't think they meant it literally, but that was their mistake. Go nuts.
Investigating. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Why, hello there, you hot piece of drone. You, want to get out of here? I know a nice little spot where we can park and, you know, talk and stuff. Don't tell your dad.
Weird, man. But who am I to judge? Let's do this.
Authorities are here to protect you.
All right, let's scorch some Earth. Where am I going, Jordy?
Marking it for you now.
So, this client wants to wipe out every trace of Brokatech from Rempart's facilities, right?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Which means they know about Aiden's contract, which means they're probably the same client who hired him, right?
Oh, so there's a brain behind the paintball mask. Interesting.
Is it Sky Larson? She runs Brokatech, so that much makes sense.
Look, the Fixers wouldn't be a very discreet criminal organization if we went around blabbing who hired us to do their illegal shit. I can't tell you.
So you do know?
Yeah, but same answer. It's called professionalism, Ratchet. All right, that's the first location there. I'll tag everything you need to take out.
Unauthorized drone access needed. Be on alert.
Oh, sorry, Tommy. Was that expensive? Well, why don't you just take it out of what you owe me, you inbred little Scrooge McDuck?
Wow, you really hate that prick, huh? Well, he does seem to have that effect on people.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot this was on.
It's all good. Vent away. Marking the next thing. All right, that's the second location there. Tagging all the targets. Light them up.
With pleasure. So, if the client's not Sky Larson, is it Albion? Like, maybe they're trying to clear Rampart out of London so they can take over all this shit?
Getting colder. But you know, that's actually a good idea. I should have tried to work that angle as a side thing. Next time.
The mysterious client is Thomas Rampart himself. For, some reason.
Let me ask you something. Why do you care? You know or not?
Honestly, I really screwed up here. And if there was some kind of shadowy puppet master who was really behind this whole Aiden situation, I feel a lot better about it.
Okay. I shouldn't say this, but I like you, Ratchet. I see some of myself in you, so here's a tiny little spoiler. There is no scheme, no old enemy out for revenge, just fucked up people doing fucked up shit to each other.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
All right, just one stop left, then it's straight on through to Paydaysville. Marking it now.
Paydaysville? Do you mean to talk like Frank Sinatra, or does it just sort of come to you?
It mostly just comes to me. Hey, man, sorry the big reveal was kind of a bummer. But I think I've got something that's gonna cheer you up.
Is it blowing up more Rampart stuff?
It's blowing up more Rampart stuff. Marking your targets. Nice work. But quick update, there's been a complication.
What is it?
The client's making a bigger deal about all the wanton destruction than I thought they would. Like, they're refusing to pay, threatening to expose us. And obviously, we can't have that.
Is this a problem we can fix by blowing up more stuff?
Actually, I need you to clone a copy of the Rampart HQ server onto that drone for me to use as leverage. But I'd be surprised if you didn't blow up a few things in the process.
Okay, I'd say that's in my wheelhouse. All right, I'm cloning the server now. You know, the client sure found out about our little rampage pretty quickly.
They did, didn't they? And if you were still interested in who they are, that's what I would call a clue.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
So I realized you didn't answer when I guessed the client was Rampart. Hotter or colder?
Hotter, actually. Way hotter.
Really? How does that work?
Tell you what. Finish that download. These guys are still being a pain in my ass. I might find myself in a forthcoming mood. One sec, they're calling me again.
Control.
There. That should remind these idiots not to fuck with the contract after the fact. You still want to know who they are? I feel like that's fair game at this point.
Now you're just gonna tell me? Just like that?
Call it an investment in our ongoing business relationship. The client is Rempart's board of directors, specifically the chairman, Louis Edmund Rempart, Thomas Rempart's father.
Come on, really? Why would he screw over his own son like that?
Because none of what Tommy is up to in London is sanctioned. The board hired Aiden to find out what he was doing, and now they wish they hadn't. His shenanigans have put the whole conglomerate in jeopardy, so now they just want to wipe the slate and ever so quietly move Tommy Boy to the baguette division or wherever. Somewhere he can't do any damage.
So if Rampart doesn't get the broker bridge and pull off his plan, his dad's gonna hang the clusterfuck on his son to protect the company. Is this joy I'm feeling?
See, you can make money and make the world a better place. Hit me up if you want to run any more fixer gigs. Take it easy, Wrench.
What am I, an open hotline? Who are you?
I'm Sky Larson, founder of BrokerTech. I have a proposal for you. We should speak in person.
No, you send an offer to my people, and maybe I'll consider.
I'm the only chance you have at saving Aiden Pierce. I'll send the coordinates to your optic.
Hey, Jackson. What do you know about Sky Larson?
I literally have her books on my shelf. I have a subscription to her masterclass webinar series, and I won her Larson Family Scholarship. She's brilliant.
Okay, didn't expect to unpack a big crush there. Super sweet. But I think there's something sketchy about this.
If she can help Aiden, we don't have a choice.
Hey, normally I'd be down for an icy British woman telling me what to do. But this time I'm a little nervous. I heard you're in need of my particular set of skills.
Something like that. There's a high-band EM cloak signal popping up all over London. It's more powerful than anything on the open market right now, which means it's worth a lot to the right people. We need you to track it down.
That's all? Easy.
Well, maybe. The thing's bouncing around between half a dozen different locations, and I can't get a beat on it. If I had to guess, I'd say it's some kind of cloaked vehicle.
Hold up. Did you say ghost car?
No one said ghost car.
Sweet! I'll do it. No further info required or wanted. I don't see the car. Wait, is that good or bad?
You're definitely near a cloaking field. Look for a kind of shimmering, blurry space. Like when you get a migraine.
Oh, I've never had one of those.
Really? Try talking to you sometime.
Found the ghost car! Except it doesn't have wheels, doors, a back seat, or an engine.
Huh. Must be made out of the same material as the car. An early prototype, maybe?
Or another tormented spirit haunting the streets of London. Ooh.
The only one being tormented here is me. Get to the next location.
So, who's the buyer?
Not telling. Fuck off.
Not even a hint?
They're paying for their anonymity wrench.
Oh, that explains why they want an invisible car. The ghost hunters of London are on the scene. Legend is, a car was brutally murdered here 20 years ago to the day.
That's the lore? It's the ghost of a car?
Spirit, if you can hear me, rev your engine.
Huh. It's a lot closer to the EM field we're looking for, but the shape is off.
Oh, come on, you can say it, Jordy. It's a ghost toilet.
It's another prototype is what it is. Makes sense, this is experimental tech after all.
Hey, would you mind muting me for a sec? I need to void my ghost bladder. So when you say experimental tech, who exactly has been doing the experimenting?
You don't need to know, and I don't want to tell you.
Oh, come on, man. It could help me find the ghost car.
Oh, yeah? The Ouija board's not doing it for you?
Control to units in the area. We have a hacked drone at your location.
It's escaping! Come back, ghost car! Don't go into the light!
Stop doing the fucking ghost car bit and start chasing the car. Christ! Eyes on the road, wrench. It's getting away.
Get back here, you greased up little hog! I'm in range. Trying to disable the auto drive now.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Gotcha!
All right, get in the car before it drives off again.
I'm in. Does my voice sound invisible right now?
You know what? I know you want me to ask you what invisible sounds like, and I'm not gonna fucking do it. Radio when you're at the drop point.
Okay, well, can I just say, I love this feisty will they, won't they dynamic we have going on. It's just the... Hello? Jordy? 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 Jordy?
What? What?
I was just wondering what you're gonna do with the ghost car.
Oh my God. None of your goddamn business.
Okay, because I've got a really weird idea. Oh, and if you're wondering if it's a sex thing, no, Jordy, okay? Way weirder.
I'm literally this close to putting out a hit on you.
Well, we solved the mystery of the ghost car. And we did it together.
Sure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to spend the rest of the day firing an assault rifle and screaming.